pop-up camera phones allows higher screen-to-body ratios, as they don't need to use bezels for placing cameras. It provides full-screen display, which is very eye-pleasing to watch any media content or operating the smartphone. From the last year, pop-up camera became trendy in the smartphone market. So let's take a look at these best smartphones which holds pop-up camera. By the way, if you didn't subscribe our channel yet, then please do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. We upload more than 5 videos in a week about smartphone, so do subscribe and stay connected with us. Okay, let's roll the intro. Motorola One Hyper is available in the market from December 2019. The phone got a 6.5-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. And it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. The Motorola One Hyper has installed 11nm Snapdragon 675 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 612. It has 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has dual camera setup on the back side. 64MP main shooter with f1.7 aperture and the 8MP telephoto lens with f2.2 aperture. And it supports slow motion at 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second. On the front side, it has 32MP motorized pop-up selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Motorola One Hyper operates Android 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with support for extremely fast charging. In USA, you will get 45 watts fast charging support. But in Europe, you don't have a 45 watts option. You can get 27 watts charger. The phone available in 3 color variant: fresh orchid, deep sea blue, dark amber, and it weighs about 210 grams. Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro available in the market from August 2019. The phone got a 6.39-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels. With an aspect ratio of 19.5:9, it has protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 640. Probably powerful hardware with very decent price. 6GB or 8GB of RAM with 64GB, 128GB and 256GB of internal storage option. This phone does not have any slot for placing microSD card. For the main camera of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side, 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP telephoto lens with f2.4 aperture and a 13MP ultra-wide lens. On the front side, it has 20MP motorized pop-up selfie camera with f2.2 aperture. Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 27W quick charge 4+ battery charging technology support. The phone available in 3 color variant: carbon black, red flame, glacier blue, and its weighs around 191 grams. Vivo Nex 3 available in the market from September 2019. It is also available in 5G version. The phone got a 6.89-inch Super AMOLED beautiful and immersive display and a resolution of 1080 x 2256 pixels with an screen-to-body ratio of 93.6%. The Vivo Nex 3 has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor for consistently smooth and fast apps running and game playing with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640 GPU Turbo up to 700 MHz, 8GB or 12GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has great triple camera setup on the back side, 64MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and a 13MP telephoto lens with f2.5 aperture and a 13MP ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture. On the front side, it has a 16MP motorized pop-up selfie camera with f2.1 aperture. Vivo Nex 3 operates Android 9 Pie Fantas 9.1 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4500 mAh non-removable battery with 44W fast battery charging support. The battery life is great. The phone available in 2 color variant: liquid Tian Hai, deep air streamer, and its weighs about 218.5 grams. Asus Zenfone 6 is a very unique flagship smartphone, a dual motorized flip-up camera that works both as rear camera and front camera. That's why it is located at this. But this made it possible to equip the model with a boundless screen without cutouts. The battery is very large and it holds the most powerful processor at the moment. Moreover, the screen is just IPS without fingerprint scanner built into it. It has 6.4-inch display with 1080 x 2340 pixels resolution, and it is protected by latest Corning Gorilla Glass 6. Due to the screen, there are dual cameras in the model. The presenter is 48 megapixel Sony IMX586 with an aperture of f1.79. The second camera is wide-angle 13 megapixel and supports super slow motion 720p resolution video at 480 frames per second. Of course, there is a lot of memory in these most modest modifications. There is 6GB RAM and 64GB internal storage. In the top one, it has 8GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage. The Asus Zenfone 6 has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 640. Flagship rarely gets such a capacious battery. It has 5000 mAh battery. It promised 2 days of continuous use and up to 26 days of standby time. And it supports Quick Charge 4.0 and 18W fast charging.
OnePlus 70 Pro available in the market from October 2019. The phone got a 6.67-inch Fluid AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1440 x 3120 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The OnePlus 70 Pro does not have official IP rating, but it can protect against dust and water very well. The OnePlus 70 Pro has installed powerful 7nm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640, 8GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side, 48 megapixel main shooter with f1.6 aperture and 8 megapixel telephoto lens with f2.4 aperture and a 16 megapixel ultrawide lens with f2.2 aperture. On the front side, it has 16 megapixel motorized pop-up selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. OnePlus 70 Pro operates Android 10 Oxygen OS 10.0.4 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4085 mAh non-removable battery with 30W fast watch charging support. The phone is available in haze blue color variant and its weighs about 206 grams.